All right, welcome back to Jamming Sports, everybody. We're going to do this for real now, as we're back on Madden 19. That was an interesting experiment we just got done with. Madden 24 is still crap. Let's just put it that way. I mean, again, I can predict what's happening. I predicted the pick, and it happened the very next play. All right, we're going to get that behind us. We're back to the real Bills and the real Jaguars. Here at Jammin' Sports, Buffalo at 1-7, Jacksonville at 2-6, and these two teams at the bottom of the AFC East. In fact, Buffalo's only win this season was against Jacksonville, and that was earlier in the year. All right, let's head out to Jacksonville, Florida. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Here we go. You're looking live at the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. It's the Bills and the Jaguars. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-7 Bills, the 2-6 Jaguars, the bottom feeders in the AFC East. Evil Dead is 67-53. He's got the Jags at -1. And the Jaguars will get the ball first. We're underway. That'll be fielded by Alex Hayes at the 4-yard line over the 20-25, and Hayes brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Jaguars will have it, 1st and 10, led by Billy Joe Booth, the 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Jaguars will start from their own 28. On a bright sunny afternoon here in Jacksonville. On 1st and 10, Booth under center. Booth hands off to Jake White, and White gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Let's take a look at the Jacksonville offense. Up front, Palmer, Sulka, Jones, Sitton, and Polk. And then it's Hayes, Alexander, White, Cash, and Chase. No gain on 1st down for Jacksonville. Bring up 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Jaguars come out. Booth under center. Booth to White again, and White breaks through the line, and Jake White out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 12. And that'll be a Jacksonville 1st down. If you're joining us and you're wondering why we started over and went back to 19, it's because 24 sucks. In a nutshell. And I think we just proved it here today. Everything wrong with Madden 24. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Booth looking downfield. Throws deep down the near sideline. Incomplete. Looking for Brad Reed, the 11th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Let's take a look at the Buffalo defense. Seals, Cousins, McAllister, and Henderson up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Harper, Henderson, and McFarland. And the secondary, House, Williams, Walker, and Catledge. Well, we had a pretty good crowd watching that, so I was able to embarrass EA in front of a large crowd. That's always a plus. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Booth hands off to White, and Jake White loses a couple of yards back to the 38-yard line, a loss of 2. Chris Henderson on the tackle. It's Cedric Henderson, I'm sorry, in his 13th year out of Hampton. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for the Jaguars. Madden 19, a much more realistic game. And I think we've proven that over and over and over again. The lighting looks more photorealistic too. On 3rd and 12 from the 38, Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Booth throws, incomplete. The Jaguars go 3 and out on their opening drive, and they'll have to punt. Tanner Pearson will come into punt on 4th and 12. Pearson gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by McGinnis at the 12, and Alden McGinnis gets it out to the 22-yard line. The second-year receiver out of Southern Miss. Starting quarterback, Pat Warren, in his 8th year out of Vanderbilt for the Bills. The former Panther, the former Packer. He only signed a 1-year contract with Green Bay last season. He led them to the NFC Championship. He led the Packers with the best record in the league, in the NFC. But then decides to go to Buffalo. Why? 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. My Bills have not made the playoffs in 16 sim seasons and counting. 1st and 10. The money. It's always the money. Warren drops back, throws, dumps it off to Welsh, and Welsh can't hold on. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Buffalo offense. Up front, Madison, Barnett, Bearden, Anderson, and Hayes. And then it's Welsh, Cook, Franklin, Scott, and McGinnis. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Buffalo comes out. They spread the receivers out. Warren throws outside, caught by Scott. And David Scott out to the 23-yard line, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Jaguar defense. They play a 4-3. Nisa, Jackson, Henderson, and Evans up front. Jones, Smith, and Lockwood, the long linebackers. And Ellington, Daniels, Briggs, and Wheeler, the secondary. I think you're right. I missed that, Evil Dead. You're right. He was throwing left. I didn't notice that. But you're right. He was throwing left in 24. 3rd and 6. Buffalo, 4 receivers wide. Warren looking. Throws. Caught by Scott. No, incomplete. He got nailed by number 58, Calvin Beckett, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. And that'll bring up 4th down. So both teams go 3 and out on their opening drive. That's a far cry from what we saw with 24. Givens back to punt, gets it away barely. Cedric Givens. Fair caught at the 27-yard line by Alex Hayes. And that's where Jacksonville will take over 1st and 10. 5:29 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. The Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-7 Bills, the 2-6 Jaguars. I believe it was week 3. I could be mistaken. Let me look. I keep saying it was week 3. No, it was not week 3. It was week 5. Buffalo won 27-17. Buffalo's only win so far this season. 1st and 10. Booth to White. And Jake White through the line and gets out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 12. And that'll be a Jacksonville first down. 5:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter. No score. Now, is it just me, and I hope it's not my bias, is it just me, or do the player models and the lighting look better on 19? I've been saying that for years, though. I just wanted to point that out. 1st and 10 from the 39. Could be a bias. Booth hands off to Jake White, and White gets out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be another Jacksonville first down. Looks like the Jaguars offense is finally in gear. On the tackle, Jack Williams, the second-year defensive back out of Boston College. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. 4:35 and counting. Here in the first quarter, 4 receivers set wide. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White picks up 3 yards out to the 47. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 8th year out of Texas. And as you can already see, the pace is a bit slower on 19. More like a actual TV broadcast. On 2nd and 7.
Here we go now. Green 30.
Booth drops back. Throws. Caught underneath by Derek Barletta. And Barletta down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The former Dolphin tight end in his 3rd year out of Iowa. It'll be first down, Jaguars. He spent 2 years with Miami. Now in his 1st year with the Jaguars. First down, Jacksonville. Down to the Buffalo 34-yard line. Jaguars come out in the I formation.
Let's go.
Booth to Alexander, runs around the outside, and Alexander down to the 18-yard line. James Alexander, the 9th year back out of Oklahoma State. A gain of 16 yards and a Jacksonville first down. That last game, after I had signed off, I went ahead and super simmed it to the end. Buffalo won it 34-14. Just so you know. Just like I predicted. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. In the offset I.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Booth looking. Booth throws. A jump pass is caught. I think. No, Alex Hayes does not hold on. But a flag is down. Let's see what this penalty is all about. Pass interference on the Bills. Okay. On Aaron Catledge, the rookie out of Navy.
Automatic first down.
So they call him on pass interference on the jump ball. I didn't really see it. That's ticky-tack. I really didn't see that penalty. I mean, they both have equal right to the ball, right? 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal. Jack Williams on the tackle. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Evil Dead, did you see that baseball video I sent you? I thought that was so cool. On 2nd and goal from the 3. They had the shortstop mic'd up. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to White. And White down to the 3. No gain. It'll be 3rd and goal. That was the first batter of the game, too, I believe. They were talking to the shortstop out in the field for the Mets. And the first pitch, the ball gets hit right to him as he's talking to the guys up in the booth. That was so cool. See, baseball needs to do more of that. Yeah, I saw that. It was funny. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. In the offset I.
Let's go.
Booth Looking, throws, jump pass. This time he holds on. Alex Hayes, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Jaguars take a 6-0 lead. Alex Hayes in his 10th year out of Alabama. Jaguars take a 6-0 lead. Noah White for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars lead at 7-0, 2:16 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 10, here at Jamin Sports. And Evil Dead says height helps. It really does. Especially on those jump balls like that. So both teams went 3 and out on their opening drive. On Jacksonville's second possession, they score a touchdown. And now Buffalo will get it for the second time. 2:16 left here in the first half, or first quarter, I'm sorry. Noah White will kick off. The 5th-year kicker out of LSU. All those updates on 24, and it's still a crap game. I don't hold up much hope for 25. There's the kick. House 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Marcus House out to the 25-yard line. Gauchos is back. We restarted the game, Gauchos, because 24 is just crap. It was an experiment anyway. Jacksonville leads at 7-0. 2:12 left here in the first quarter. When you can predict what each play is going to be, and then it happens, you know it's a scripted game. Ah, Misty has brought me some little mini pizzas. Well, it fell in a short amount of time, relatively speaking, because look at 19. It's such a polished game. 1st and 10, 5 receivers wide. Warren throws, caught by David Scott, the tight end, out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Buffalo first down. That's the Bills' first down of the ball game. 1:58 and counting. It really is. Let me tell you something. EA is going to have a big mutiny on its hands if the college game is crap. Too many people have been waiting a long time for it. 1st and 10. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Franklin. Out to the 42-yard line. Mark Franklin, the 5th-year back out of Vanderbilt. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. We have TD Gauchos in the room out in Anaheim. Always good to have him here. Misty is here. I think the college game releases July 19th. On 2nd and 5, Warren, he gets sacked back at the 37-yard line. No problem there, Gauchos. Making the sack, Jordan Evans, the 2nd-year defensive end out of MTSU. I like to give everybody a shout out when I can. Evans coming around the outside. A loss of 5. It'll be 3rd and 10. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. It won't be. It'll only be on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Warren hands off to Franklin to the 40-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 4th down. Dante Lockwood on the tackle for Jacksonville. Surprised the Bills didn't throw it there. And now Buffalo's going to have to punt. Yeah, the college game is only going to be out for the Series X and the PS5. Cedric Givens back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded for a caught by Alex Hayes at the 19-yard line. What's really surprising is the college game won't even be out for PC. There will not be a PC version of it. Just 2 versions. First and 10, Jacksonville from their own 19-yard line. 18 seconds left. Here in the first quarter, Jaguars up 7-0. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, Billy Joe Booth, under center. Booth hands off to Jake White. Turns upfield, and White out to the 22-yard line. And that will probably do it for the first quarter. Jacksonville up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-7 Bills, the 2-6 Jaguars. Jacksonville leads it 7-0. Second and 6 for the Jaguars at their own 22-yard line as we start the second quarter. Booth draws back. Booth throws, caught by White. And White out to the 28, a gain of 6. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll be 13 inches. .740 and counting here in the first half. Let's see if the Jaguars can convert here on 13 inches. They come out in the I formation.
Now let's go.
Booth, play action, rolls out, throws outside to White, and White across the 30 out to the 32, a gain of 4, and that'll be a first down for the Jags. Jake White, the 8th-year back out of Notre Dame. First and 10, Jacksonville. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. I'm trying to call the game and eat at the same time. Booth throws, caught by Cash. And Nelson Cash down to the 43-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a Jacksonville first down. The rookie tight end out of UCLA. Well, from what I understand, from what I have seen, the college game is going to be even a little bit faster than 24, believe it or not. That's what the reports say so far for those who have played it already. First and 10, Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Hayes, out to the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 17 yards to Alex Hayes. And that'll be a Jacksonville first down. Jaguars already lead at 7-0. They're trying to make this a 2-possession game. First and 10 for the Buffalo 40. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth hands off to White, a draw play. And White down to the 33-yard line. Not per se in the same way I do this. No. However, back in the day when NCAA 12 was out, I would select a couple of teams. I did a Tennessee Vol and a Miami Hurricane season.
Now let's go.
2nd and 3. Booth to Alexander around the outside, and Alexander out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, and that'll be a Jaguar first down. There are 134 Division I college football teams trying to do a 12-week regular season in bowl games. That would take me forever. First and 10 from the 29. Booth under center.
Let's go. 319.
Booth draws back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Davis. Out to the 27. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Yeah, I'd obviously have to cut it down. Now, NCAA 12, that's the last college game I have a copy of for the PS5. And I still play it from time to time. You can customize whatever you want. You can customize the conferences. I set it up with 4 super conferences of 16 teams each. On 2nd and 8. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth to White. And Jake White down to the 21, a gain of 6. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Leon Seals on the tackle, the 10th year defensive end out of Alabama. Big 3rd down here. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth back. Throws. Caught by Reed. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 21-yard touchdown catch by Brad Reed, the 11th year receiver out of Tennessee, the former Redskin, former Seahawk, and now Jaguar. And Jacksonville takes a 13-0 lead. And now Noah White will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars lead it 14-0. 4:16 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. A game between two of the worst teams in the AFC at the moment. Let's go look at the standings and I'll show you what I mean. Jacksonville 2-6, Buffalo 1-7. Everybody in the AFC Central has at least 3 wins. Houston in the AFC West has 2 wins. They're 2-7. Everybody in the NFC East has at least 3 wins. Everybody in the NFC Central with at least 3 wins. And everybody in the NFC West has at least 4 wins. There's the kick. McGinnis from the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. McGinnis out to the 31. So Buffalo comes into this game with the worst record in the league at 1-7. Jacksonville right behind them. First and 10, Buffalo from their own 31-yard line. But here at Jammin' Sports, we play every game of the season, not just the good ones. We play the bad ones too. On first and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Ward hands off to Franklin up the middle, and Franklin makes his way out to the 38-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Gracie is visiting her grandmother today. She's with her cousins and her aunt. They're in White House, Tennessee. She's video calling Misty behind me. I had to turn around and say hi. 2nd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Pat Warren, the quarterback, under center. Buffalo down 14-0. Warren hands off to Mark Franklin. And Franklin gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 3. Dante Lockwood on the tackle, number 55. The third-year linebacker out of Minnesota. It'll bring up 3rd down. The Bills come out. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back, looks downfield, throws. It's nearly picked off, incomplete. My goodness. It hit number 58, Calvin Beckett, right in the hands. The rookie linebacker out of Illinois. He could not hold on. It was nearly deflected to David Scott, the tight end, and he drops it. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Bills will be forced to punt. Oh, he should have caught that one. 3:09 left to play here in the first half. Cedric Givens back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Hayes at the 11, and Alex Hayes brings it out to the 28-yard line. First and 10, Jacksonville. Coming up next, we have baseball. Now, I forget what game is up next on the schedule. It's either Game 3 of the A's and the Red Sox or Game 3 of the Twins and the Indians, but we'll have either one of those next. Later tonight, Game number 5 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. Montreal won again last night, and that series is tied at 2 games apiece with Toronto. First and 10, Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth fakes the handoff, throws to Chase, and Nathan Chase out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8, gets forced out of bounds. On the tackle, number 25, John Peoples, in his 2nd year out of USC. And it looks like that does stop the clock. 2:45 left here in the first half. Jacksonville has dominated the first half. They lead it 14-0. Every team has won at least one game this season, so we won't have an 0-16 team. But that has happened twice in my sim season history. And ironically enough, it happened in the same season. 2nd and 8 from the 30-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Booth back, throws, incomplete. He had a man open downfield, Derek Barletta, the tight end. He overthrows him, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Back in sim season number 12, both the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints went 0-16. Obviously, they didn't play each other during the regular season. But that's the only time I've had 0-16 teams, and it happened in the same season. On 3rd and 8, 4 receivers set wide. Booth back. Booth throws deep. Incomplete. Alex Hayes was the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down. Billy Joe Booth kind of overthrew his receiver both times. That'll stop the clock. 2:16 left in the half. It'll be 4th and 8 from the 30-yard line. Tanner Pearson back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by McGinnis at the 19, and McGinnis brings it out to the 37-yard line. He actually fielded that at the 21-yard line. A 16-yard return. 1st and 10, Buffalo at their own 37-yard line. We should have the 2-minute warning after this play. Jaguars up 14-0. I hope that last game, that experiment, I opened up some eyes on some people. Madden 24 is scripted. I mean, I was predicting plays. You all saw it. Just like several months ago. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide.
Green 39.
Warren hands off to Franklin, and Mark Franklin down to the 38, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville up 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, and Giants fan is in the house. My longtime moderator from the great state of Oregon. Great to see you, Giants fan. We're picking up a lot of fans from the West Coast lately. Now, Giants fans been with me for a while, but we've got TD Gauchos, and we had somebody else from San Diego on yesterday. The West Coast being represented. Second and 10.
Green 39.
Warren back, throws out to Franklin. And Mark Franklin out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Buffalo. The Giants fan is right. The college game is only on the next-gen consoles. Warren back. Warren throws. Diving catch, incomplete. A.C. Marsh, the intended receiver. In his third year out of Penn State, incomplete. That'll bring up second and 10. A minute 42 left. So how's Giants fan been doing? Yep, July 16th you can play it early. In July 19th it comes out. You have to buy the deluxe edition to get it 3 days early. That's right. Giants fan is correct. On second and 10 from the 49. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking. Warren throws. Caught by Marsh. Out to the 42-yard line of Jacksonville. And that'll be a gain of 9. It'll be third and 1. Buffalo trying to get on the scoreboard before halftime. 3 receivers to the near side. Warren fakes the handoff. Warren looking, throws, and it's nearly picked up. Randall Wheeler, number 31, had his hands on it. The former Raider in his 8th year out of Miami. Wheeler spent 6 years with the Raiders, now in his 2nd year with Jacksonville. I just hope it's not a retread of Madden 24. I hope it's a good game. And for EA's sake, it better be a good game, because it has been highly anticipated. If that game doesn't hit it out of the park, watch out. Cedric Givens gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. On 4th down. And now Jacksonville, with a minute 15 left, will take over. At their own 18-yard line, up 14-0. The Jags have dominated the first half so far. But Giants fan, great to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Giants fans started watching my games way back in 2020 when I started. He's been with me for a while. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
319.
Booth looking. Throws. Caught by Reed. Out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 by Brad Reed. And that's a first down for Jacksonville. That's why they're 1-7. They're Evil Dead. Well, good. I hope it's a good game. It needs to be a good game. Madden 25 needs to be a good game. First and 10, Jacksonville. A minute 1 left here in the half. There's some people that are like internet influencers that got to play it early. Misty said it was her. First and 10 from the 28. Booth looking. Booth throws to the near side. Cash out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. They take a timeout. Misty, if you had a copy of it to play, don't you think I'd be showing it off? I see. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line. 56 seconds left in the half. I mean, if I had a copy of NCAA 25 already, I mean, you'd be singing. Three receivers to the far side on 2nd down. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Cash. And Nelson Cash out to the 38. A gain of 6, and that's enough for the first down. Jacksonville still has a timeout. They're not using it. 42 seconds left. We're coming up on halftime. We've got baseball coming up after this. Last night, the Dodgers wrapped up their series with the Marlins, and the Braves wrapped up their series with the Pirates. And so the National League Championship is the Dodgers and the Braves. American League still a work in progress. 1st and 10. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth rolls out. He's going to take off. He's got the first down inside the 40. A big gain. Booth down to the 32-yard line. A 30-yard gain by Billy Joe Booth. And the Jaguars take a timeout. This will be a 49-yard field goal. Jacksonville can make it a 3-score game. I think you were watching the History Channel there, Davis. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Noah White will come on. This will be a 49-yard attempt. See if they can make it a 17-0 game. Here we go. From 49. Snap, kick is up. And, oh, it's good. It hit the camera on the truncheon, and it got through. He nails it, 17-0. Yep, see, it hit the camera. It was through. It hit the camera and bounced back. Oh, that was not the Super Bowl, Davis. We're only in Week 10. The Patriots beat the Falcons last night, 31-13. That was not the Super Bowl, Davis. So the Jaguars make it a 3-score game, 17-0 on Buffalo. And Noah White will kick off. 6 seconds left until halftime. Buffalo's got their work cut out for them here in the second half. Buffalo's just a bad team, man. Here's the kick. Fielded by McGinnis at the 4-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Alden McGinnis out to the 31-yard line. Who does Buffalo play next week? New England, believe it or not. As I double check the schedule. No, New England has a bye. In 2 weeks, they play at New England. There you go. 1st and 10, 2 seconds left. Buffalo lining up for the Hail Mary. Warren back, throws deep downfield. It's picked off by Wheeler or Walters. He brings it back, and we go to halftime. Halftime score, Jacksonville 17, Buffalo nothing. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jaguars 17, the Bills nothing. Buffalo at 1-7. The Jaguars at 2-6. Jacksonville trying to get revenge for their loss to the Bills earlier this season. Buffalo's only win was back in week 5. Buffalo won 27-17 up in Buffalo. There's the kickoff. The Bills will get the ball first. Fielded by House, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. Marcus House out to the 33-yard line. The 7th-year defensive back out of Texas. So Pat Warren will come back out. Those are some great stats. 5 of 11, 41 yards, and a pick. That's a passer rating of negative something. As Jaguar Gator 9 says, you'd have a better passer rating if you did nothing but spike the ball on every play. 1st and 10 from the 19 or from the 33-yard line. Pats have not won a single Jammin' Sports Super Bowl. 1st and 10, Warren looking, throws outside, caught by Scott. And David Scott out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 8. A record for futility, maybe. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Bills have not made the playoffs since Sim Season 16. And this is Sim Season 33. 16 seasons and counting. And trust me, they're not getting there this season. Warren throws underneath to Marsh. And A.C. Marsh out to the 49. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Buffalo first down. The next longest playoff drought is the Vikings. They last got there in Sim Season 22. I think he's drinking paint thinner is what I think he's drinking. The fumes are getting to him. First down, Buffalo. We haven't said that a lot today. First down, Buffalo. 1st and 10 at the Jaguar 49-yard line. Jaguars up 17-0. Buffalo comes out. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking. Warren. He's going to get sacked and fumbles. It's picked up by the Jaguars. Jackson comes up with it. And making the sack was Calvin Beckett, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. Beckett forces the sack fumble, and recovering it for the Jags, number 98. That's Mackenzie Jackson in his 10th year out of Clemson. How bad is Buffalo? They're really bad. I'm surprised they won 1 game. I bet you Buffalo finishes 1-15. We'll look at the rest of their schedule just to see if they might eke out a win somewhere here in a second. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Yeah, not that other crap is right. Jacksonville comes out. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. The former Patriot. Booth back, throws. Caught by Reed. No, incomplete. Broken up by John Henderson. Henderson in his 6th year out of Penn State. 6:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. Jacksonville up 7-0. And the game is really not that close if you think about it. On 2nd and 10, Booth in the shotgun. Hands off to Jake White. White weaving and bobbing and weaving down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd down. All right, let's look at Buffalo's remaining schedule. They host the Jets next week. Good luck with that. Then they host Pittsburgh. Good luck with that. Then they host the Rams. Oh, they get 3 in a row at home. Still, good luck with that. 3rd and 8 from the 38. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth in trouble. Gets sacked. Back at the 42-yard line. a loss of 6 yards. Make it a loss of, well, now they call it a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 11. In week 14, Buffalo will host Miami. How'd they get so many home games in a row? And then they're at Denver. And then Buffalo plays host to the Patriots. And then they play at Seattle to end the season. Well, Jacksonville is going to try a 59-yard field goal. Noah White, he nailed one from 57 right before halftime. Kick is up. That one's not going to make it. It bounced over, but that don't count. It remains a 17-0 game in favor of the Jags. And now they give Buffalo great field position. Buffalo's going to have the ball at their own 49-yard line. Actually, that didn't bounce over. I thought it did. Evil did. Loss. Bills come out. Got a good crowd here tonight, here at Jammin' Sports. I appreciate it. Even though you're watching the bottom of the barrel, the 1-7 Bills, the 2-6 Jaguars. But every now and then you get a game like this. It just comes with the territory. In your nose, maybe, Davis, not Super Bowl wins. 1st and 10 from the 49. 4 receivers set wide. Warren fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Welsh. Down to the 19-yard line. A 33-yard gain by Adam Welsh, the 8th-year receiver out of Ohio State. Randall Wheeler on the tackle for the Jaguars. We have baseball coming up after this. We will have a football doubleheader tomorrow night. Let me tell you who plays tomorrow. It'll be Baltimore at Tampa Bay, followed by Seattle at Miami. We get to see Misty's favorite team, Tampa Bay. 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide for the Bills. Warren looking. Warren throws. Caught by McGinnis. Down to the 7, a gain of 12. Buffalo trying to work their way back into this game. Alden McGinnis in his 2nd year at a Southern Miss. Randy Wheeler on the tackle for Jacksonville. It'll be 1st and goal Buffalo at the Jaguars 7-yard line. I tell you what, the light and shadows, so much better with 19. It looks more photorealistic. 1st and goal from the 7.
Here we go.
Warren looking, throws back across. Scott in the back of the end zone, can't hold on. Ball was punched out of there by Randall Wheeler. Nice play by Wheeler. And it'll be 2nd and goal for the Bills. 4:41 left here in the 3rd quarter. Great crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Warren looking. He's got all day. He throws outside. Caught by Scott. He steps out of bounds, trying to make his cut at the 6-yard line. A gain of just a yard. It'll be 3rd and goal. Maybe Jammin' Sports can start a Madden 19 renaissance. People coming back to 19. Third and goal from the 6. Gaucho says, let's go Jags. Warren looking. Warren throws back of the end zone, incomplete. Just threw it away. And that'll bring up 4th down. Buffalo will probably kick a field goal to make it a 2-possession game. You don't want to come up empty. You're down by 3 scores. You need a field goal anyway. Terry Vanders, this will be from 23 to get the Bills on the board. Kick is up, and it's good. There goes the shutout. Jacksonville leads at 17-3, 4:19 left here in the 3rd quarter. Gaucho's pointing out the defense. He's a defensive high school football coach. He shared that with me last night out in California. Gaucho's knows his defense. He sees things and shares his insight. I think that's pretty cool. It's getting harder and harder to play defense these days with all the rules geared toward the offense at every level. And now there's the kickoff by Vanders. Buffalo on the board. They're still down by 14. Wheeler at the 4-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Randall Wheeler out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Jacksonville will have it, 1st and 10. 4:15 left to play here in the third quarter. We already pointed out that Buffalo will host the Jets next week. Jacksonville next week. Looking at the schedule here, they host Houston. That should be another win for the Jags, I think. Houston, another team that's not really all that good this season. 1st and 10. Jaguars at their own 26. Booth hands off to Jake White. He gets hit in the backfield. A loss of 4 yards. Coming up to make the tackle, Jack Williams, the second-year defensive back out of Boston College. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13. We're in double digits with our viewership here today. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying your time here at Jammin' Sports. Got a lot of our regulars here tonight. Sunday night's always a good night on Twitch, I've noticed. 2nd and 13 in the offset eye. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White gets a yard back. Leon Seals on the tackle. Make it a 2-yard game. Well, no, a 1-yard game. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3:30 counting here in the third quarter. Jaguars up by 14. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Booth draws back. Booth looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Cash. And Nelson Cash out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 11. Make it a gain of 10. He's like 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down. Aaron Catledge on the tackle. The rookie defensive back out of Navy. And Jacksonville's going to have to punt. Tanner Pearson will come on. The second-year punter out of SMU. Pearson gets the punt away. Fielded by McGinnis at the 15, and McGinnis out to the 22-yard line. Alden McGinnis on the return. And now Buffalo down by 14 with a chance to make it a one-possession game. They have time to come back. They're down by 14 here. Now watch them come back. I've been making fun of Buffalo. Watch them come back and win this game. Make me eat crow. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, Gauchos in the house, Giants fans here. The gang's all here. 1st and 10 from the 22. Warren fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, caught by Butler. He holds on to 35. Chris Butler, the rookie out of Rice, the tight end. A gain of 13. And a Buffalo first down. Sunday night is always a good night on Twitch. The worst night I found is Thursday. I don't know why. Nobody watches on Thursday night. 1st and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Warren hands off to Franklin, and Mark Franklin makes his way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. The former Ram, Mark Franklin. He spent 4 years with the Rams. He's now on the Bills. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Four receivers wide for Buffalo. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Franklin around the outside. And Franklin picks up 2 yards, but he may be just shy of the first down. He is. It'll be 3rd and inches. On the tackle, Dante Lockwood, the linebacker for the Jags. A minute 25 and counting. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Bills. They come out in the offset eye.
Let's go. Green 30.
Warren fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws, caught by McGinnis down to the Jaguar 35-yard line. That's a gain of 20 yards and a Buffalo first down. Coming up on a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Jacksonville up 17-3. Buffalo trying to mount a comeback. Now under a minute left in the 3rd. Buffalo now at the Jacksonville 35-yard line. Warren in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Franklin goes out as a receiver. Warren draws back, throws, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete, broken up by Randall Wheeler. No, that's not Wheeler, that's number 32. That's Barrett Briggs, the 8th-year safety out of Florida. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bills. 38 seconds left in the 3rd. Bills come out. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back, throws. He's got a man open. Scott down to the 12-yard line. A 23-yard gain to David Scott, the 6th-year tight end out of Texas. And that'll be a Bill first down. Finally making the tackle, number 45, Dante Holliday, the 6th-year safety out of Kansas State. We should have time for at least one more play. 1st and 10 from the Jaguar 12 as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Warren hands off to Franklin around the outside, and Mark Franklin down to the 2. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Jacksonville leads it 17-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-7 Bills, the 2-6 Jaguars. This is one of those games where if it was on an NFL Sunday, only Buffalo and Jacksonville would see this game. The rest of the country would not. 2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line. Buffalo can pick up the first down here. 4 receivers set wide. Warren hands off to Cook. And Jerry Cook, the 4th-year back out of Ohio, down to the 4-yard line and get loss of 2 yards. On the tackle is Porter. Jack Porter, the rookie out of Louisiana Lafayette. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 4-yard line. Buffalo, they need the touchdown. They're down by 14. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Throws to the end zone. McGinnis can't hold on. That was knocked away by Randall Wheeler. It'll be 4th down. Nice defensive play by Wheeler. And now Buffalo, they'll probably go for it. Nope, they're going to kick a field goal. Okay. This will be from 21 yards. We'll keep it a 2-possession game. Vanders from 21. It's up and good. It's now an 11-point ball game. Jacksonville up 17-6. I would have gone for it myself, because even if you don't get it, you're pinning Jacksonville deep. That shows me the coach has no confidence in the team whatsoever. So the Jaguars still lead by 2 possessions, 17-6. 7:26 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Sometimes you can play too conservative. Terry Vanders will kick off, the fourth-year kicker out of Oregon State. There's the kick. Fielded by Wheeler at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Randall Wheeler to the 25. That's where Jacksonville will take over. Davis says kill the Bills. No surprise there. 1st and 10, Jacksonville. Up 17-6. 7:23 left to play. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got the American League Division Series playoffs up next. We'll shift gears and go to baseball. Always want to get at least one football game in.
Green 39.
Booth fakes the handoff. Booth going to take off. And Booth out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 by Billy Joe Booth, the 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. 11 yards and a Jacksonville first down. Booth has had an interesting career. He spent 2 years with Jacksonville, and then he spent a year with the Giants in his first 3 seasons there. And then he spent 4 seasons with New England. And now he's in his 3rd year back with Jacksonville. Kind of come full circle. 1st and 10, Booth in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Booth fakes the handoff. Throws, caught by Chase. And Nathan Chase out to the Buffalo 49-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. Nathan Chase, the journeyman receiver in his 13th year out of Hawaii, now playing for his 4th team. He started with Miami, went to Philadelphia, went to Seattle, and now he's on Jacksonville. He's been around. 1st and 10, Jaguars at their own 49-yard line. Booth draws back. Throws to the near side, caught by Alex Hayes out to the 40. A gain of 11. And that'll be another Jacksonville first down. Jaguars trying to put away the Bills on this drive. They can make it a 3-possession game again with a touchdown. Coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Jacksonville up 17-6. Great crowd in here tonight. I appreciate it. We have baseball up next. 1st and 10, Booth to White. And Jake White to the 39, a gain of a yard. Tay Cousins on the tackle. The 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Florida State. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Five and a half minutes left. 3 receivers to the far side. On 2nd down, Booth. A draw play to White. And Jake White drives forward to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. This drive eating up time for the Jaguars. They're eating up a lot of time. This drive started back at what, the 25-yard line? 3rd and 2 at the Buffalo 32. 4 receivers set wide. Booth hands off to White again. He's got the first down. And Jake White down to the 25. A gain of 7. And now the Jaguars can eat up more time. the 8th year back out of Notre Dame, Jake White. We have baseball up next. We'll have another NFL doubleheader for you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific time. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that'll be followed by the Seattle Seahawks at the Miami Dolphins. That's our doubleheader tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 25. Booth fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Reed, touchdown, Jacksonville. A 25-yard touchdown catch by Brad Reed, the 11th year receiver out of Tennessee. There you go, Evil Dead. Brad Reed on the touchdown. That should pretty much do it. That puts the Jags up. They're up 20. Let's see, they're up 23-6, right? Yep. That's a 17-point lead right there. That's a 3-score game. And now Noah White will come on for the extra point. White for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. An 18-point lead for the Jaguars with 4:21 left here at the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Buffalo's going to drop to 1-8. They're still the worst team in the league record-wise, and by any other metric you want to use. I'm sorry, they're just not good. Jacksonville's going to be 3-6. Break up the Jags. Unless Buffalo can pull a miracle here. 4:21 left. A disappointing season for Jacksonville. They made the playoffs last season as a wild card with a 10-6 record. But they've really struggled this season. They're winning here today, but they're only going to be 3-6. There's the kick. Fielded by McGinnis at the 3-yard line. Excuse me. Out over the 30. They'll mark him down at the 30. First down, Bills. I appreciate the support this evening. We've got a lot of viewers today. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends and family and anybody else you know about Jammin' Sports. Our main motto is, where's the game that matters? Our secondary motto is, we're the ESPN of Twitch. First and 10, Buffalo. 4 receivers set wide.
Here we go now.
Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Looks downfield, throws. Caught by Marsh. He holds on at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Buffalo's got to do better than that. They're down by 3 scores. You got to throw it downfield. On the tackle, number 39, Lawrence Daniels, the rookie safety out of Tulsa. 4 receivers spread wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looks downfield, throws to the near side, caught by Franklin. He gets hit in the backfield. A loss of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Russell Smith, in his 11th year out of Alabama, making the tackle, the linebacker. 3:34 and counting. The Jaguars are going to get their revenge from their early season loss to the Bills up in Buffalo back in week 5. Third and 6. Bills at their own 34. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking, throws. Incomplete. He led his receiver too much. It'll be 4th down. Buffalo kind of has to go for it. A.C. Marsh was the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down. And Buffalo's going for it. Warren in the shotgun with the back on either side. Warren drops back. Throws. Incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Jaguars will take over at the Buffalo 34-yard line. .312 remaining. And the Jaguars have really dominated this game. Billy Joe Booth, 3 touchdowns today. I didn't realize that until right now. Very quietly having a big day, Billy Joe Booth. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. John Henderson on the tackle. We're under 3 minutes now. Jacksonville with an 18-point lead. 2nd and 7 at the Buffalo 32.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
He's got Davis in motion. Booth hands off to White. And Jake White to the 31, a gain of a yard. Harper finally makes the tackle, along with number 55, Eric McFarland. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. And it will. Jacksonville up 24-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. This one's about over. Jacksonville leads at 24-6. A dominant performance by the Jaguars here today against the hapless Bills. I don't think Buffalo's going to take any timeouts here. They know the game's over. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Booth throws and throws it away. Incomplete. Evil Dead is going to be 68 and 53. He'll be 15 games up. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 48-yard field goal by Noah White. He hit from 57 earlier. Missed from 59. The kick is up, and that kick looks good. And the Jacksonville Jaguars take a 21-point lead, 27-6, with 1:50 left to play. We have Major League Baseball, the American League Division Series up next. We'll find out what game is up next when we get there. It's either A's, Red Sox, or Indians, Twins. I should have looked at the schedule before I came on. My apologies. It'll be one of those two. And now Noah White will kick off. Fielded by McGinnis at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Alden McGinnis out to the 26-yard line. 1:46 left. Buffalo just playing for pride right now. Let's see if they can put something together and get a score before we're out of here. I'm already updating the standings. I'll update the final score here in a second. First and 10 from the 26. Buffalo with 3 receivers to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Steps up. Throws down the middle. Caught by Mark Franklin out to the 38. A gain of 12. First down Buffalo. They're in the hurry up. 1:35 left. They got to get the receivers back. And they got to line up and set. And now Warren Looks downfield. Throws outside. Caught by Marsh. AC Marsh down to the 37-yard line. That's a 25-yard gain. Jacksonville's defense not playing as tight as before. 1st and 10, Warren. They're playing looser now. Warren gets it out to Scott down to the 19. A gain of 18 yards. The big tight end, David Scott. Buffalo trying to get a garbage time touchdown here. That will stop the clock. He got out of bounds. 1:07 left. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the Jaguar 19. 4 receivers set wide. Warren on 1st and 10 takes the snap. Throws. Caught by Welsh. Down to the 1. A gain of 18. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Buffalo lining up quickly. Warren. Do they spike it or run a play? They're going to run a play. They get it to Franklin, and Franklin's in for the touchdown. The fumble came after he crossed the line. So a 1-yard garbage time touchdown for Mark Franklin. And now it's 27-12. A 15-point lead. So Buffalo has made it a 2-score game. Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars lead it 27-13, a 14-point lead. 47 seconds left. Buffalo will kick an onside kick. Got to keep playing. You're professionals. You never know. "47 seconds left. Jaguars lead it 27-13. Terry Vanders will tee it up. Everybody everywhere knows what's coming up next. Buffalo still has all 3 of their timeouts. Here's the onside kick attempt. And it'll be fielded by Brad Reed at the 43-yard line. So Jacksonville gets the ball. Buffalo will start taking their timeouts. All the Jaguars have to do is get a first down, and that will end the game. Pretty much. All they have to do is get the play clock or the game clock under 40 seconds. Yeah, right now it sits at 46. Doesn't matter how many timeouts the Bills have if that happens. First and 10 from the Buffalo 43. Billy Joe Booth. He's got Davis in motion. Booth to White, and White gets nailed in the backfield. Buffalo takes a timeout, a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. Making the tackle for Buffalo was Eric McFarland, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Florida International. 43 seconds left. Buffalo with 2 timeouts left. Second down. Billy Joe Booth on 2nd and 13. Booth hands off to White. And White's going to lose 2 more yards. Buffalo takes a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 15, 39 seconds left. Jacksonville, if they don't get a first down, they will have to punt. But they're up by 2 scores. If they do get a first down, it's ball game. 3rd and 15 from the 48-yard line. Bills just prolonging the inevitable, as they say. Jaguars come out in the offset eye. Booth. White gets nailed again at the 47. A loss of 5. They're going back to the huddle saying, don't hand it off anymore. Buffalo takes their final timeout. 37 seconds left. Jacksonville, in all likelihood, will punt here. Jacksonville would have been better off just taking a knee 3 times. 4th and 20. Tanner Pearson back to punt, and Pearson gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That's a 23-yard punt. Not his best effort. 32 seconds left. Buffalo out of timeouts. They're down by 2 scores. They need a miracle. They got to score like right now, get the onside kick, and score right away again. It's theoretically possible, but highly improbable. 1st and 10, Buffalo. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws. Caught by Franklin underneath. Out to the 35-yard line. Again a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Bills have to hurry up. 20 seconds. They got to get everybody set, and Warren spikes it with 18 seconds left. I've already logged in the final score here. I did that a couple of plays ago. 3rd and 5 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide for the Bills. 3 to the far side. This has got Hail Mary all over it. Warren back. Steps up. Well, he's got all day. Now he throws it deep. And it gets knocked down by the Jaguars. Barrett Briggs knocks it down, number 32. It'll be 4th and 5. 9 seconds left. There's only 9 seconds, Buffalo. Just take a knee and go to home. We got baseball up next. 4th and 5. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side again. This could be another Hail Mary. It's 4th down. Warren back. Throws into a crowd. Barnhart intercepts. 5 seconds left. One more snap and this one is done. Seth Barnhart, the 7th-year safety out of Western Michigan, picks it off. One more snap, and this one's in the books. Buffalo drops to 1 and 8, and Jacksonville will be 3 and 6. Final play of the game. Billy Joe Booth in the victory formation. Takes a knee. Ball game. Your final score, Jacksonville 27, Buffalo 13. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. American League Baseball playoffs up next here at Jammin' Sports.